everybody, it's RL, the Retro Pizza Guy, once again back with another episode of Pizza Giving Away. RL plays retro, lose a life, lose a slice, and it's been a year. Feels like a year. Feels like a year and a half or 2 years. It's so long since I've done any videos on my channel, content. I've been away. I explained it in my last video that I was dealing with a lot of stuff, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to make a new video content, and I'm gonna play Contra, the first retro game I played on my channel. The review was way back in 2021 when I reviewed my first game with CK. So here we go, Contra for the NES classic on Konami. And where's my pizza? Where's my pizza? Where's the pizza? It's been so long, I didn't know my pizza takes a while to come in onto the plate. This is a classic game for the NES, one of my favorite games ever on that system. I think most people would agree. It's an awesome game. Look at that bridge, blowing up the bridge. You gotta jump, jump, jump. Fell on that section. I don't know why. I always seem to fall there. I don't know. And now I'm in the bottom section and I can't get the spreader gun. I am not pleased. Already I'm having trouble. 30 seconds in. I'm gonna do my best to keep at least, I don't know, try to keep 5 slices. Let's hope I can do better. But I know Contra's a really hard game, so you know me, I like to challenge myself. But this game I have experience with, so I'm probably gonna play a little bit better than the other games that I have no experience with. So I have a feeling, I have a good feeling that I'm going to do well. Who knows? Positive reinforced thinking. I'm not gonna get those. I don't need them. Alright, these jumps sometimes are tough, and right there is a bit of a tough jump. But I can do it. I know I can do it. It's so awesome when you have the spreader gun, though. When you're just shooting with bullets, with little tiny bullets, it's terribly hard. So the spreader gun makes it so easy. It's definitely the best gun in this game. Let me know what your favorite gun is this game. There's a lot of guns that are actually quite good. Well, actually there's only a few. It's not like this is not Super Contra or like Contra on the Super NES where they had a lot more variety of weaponry. But this one, it's the spreader gun, and then there is another gun. The laser gun is actually quite powerful. A lot of people didn't like the laser gun, but you gotta press it and hold it and don't press it multiple times. It has a very awesome range to it. So it is actually a very useful gun in the game, and it's very powerful. It's actually more powerful than the spreader. Most people don't know that. I know. Interesting facts on RL Plays Retro. 2 minutes in, and excellent facts are coming your way right away. No pizza slices off the plate yet. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm playing Contra. I'm running through this game, running through the hall, the 3D hall, which is so awesome for its time. This game is so spectacular. Love it, love it. And there you go. The explosions are amazing. Going into that wall, going into the, what is it? Going into the backgrounds. Really groundbreaking for the time in the 1980s. It blew people's minds. I'm telling you, it did. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. 2 minutes and 35 seconds in. Super amount of pizza on my plate. And yeah, I am doing awesome. I am actually pretty happy how I started this. Because usually I lose my first slice in the minute mark. I guess I'm nervous and I'm not going to get that. I don't need that. That actually is not my favorite weapon. I hate that weapon. So I never, ever take that one power up. I never take that power up. Never. Unless I have like nothing and then I have no choice. Alright, this section is quite easy, but it's a little tricky sometimes. You can definitely, I've messed up many times in this section, even though I know how to do it. So this game I have so much experience with, so like it's fun to actually play a game on my channel that I actually have experience with as a kid playing this game, and so maybe I will do amazing and not give up any slices. Wouldn't that be awesome? I give up no slices. That would be such a cool feat to not give up any slices on my channel. That's never happened. It'd be groundbreaking. Tell you, it'd be groundbreaking. Alright, stage 3, Waterfall. This is the section I used to play with a friend, and if you actually play with a friend and you're faster than your friend and you leave him behind, he will die, or she will die. So it's so freaking cool. I always love this, and I always like mess with my friend playing this game, and it was like, yep, you died. You're too slow. You're too slow. You gotta catch up. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. Alright, 4 minutes in. Level 3, no slices down. I gotta get that. This is the actual, yeah, this is the force field section where you get force field. Well, it's like a force field. You're like red and blue, and you don't get any damage. You don't take damage, which is pretty cool. I wish it lasted longer because it really is tough. This section is tough. You go up, and there's bullets flying everywhere. Bullets spreading everywhere, and they're hard to see. They're literally little white dots, which is actually hard to see if you're not really good at seeing white dots on a background that's moving with the waterfalls in the background, which is really electrifying, or like Caesar, like, it could give you seizures, this water, I think. Anyways, knock on wood, it doesn't. 4 minutes and 48 seconds in, and I'm still kicking ass on Contra. I love the music of this game. This game has awesome music. I think every track in this game, every level has awesome music. Maybe one level. There is one level I don't like. I don't remember which one it is. It's been a while, but I think this one has some really awesome... Almost died right there. I wasn't paying attention. This guy is actually quite easy to beat. You just gotta make sure you're not in the way of the things that are coming at you, and you just gotta get that arm right away. You gotta get that. It's very easy with the spreader gun. And just stand on the side and just avoid his breath, because this guy's got bad breath. He's got some really nasty circular breath. I don't know how breath turns circular, but if your breath is bad enough, it will turn into circles. That's what I've been told. At least in the Contra universe, that's what happens. Alright, past the level, on to level 4, base 2, a harder base than the first base, first base. This is the second base. We're not playing baseball, are we? Contra is a baseball game? I don't know, maybe it is. Leave a comment below if you think it's a baseball game. I don't know, that's a weird comment if you left that below. I'd be like, what are you commenting below saying this baseball game is Contra? Contra and baseball do not mix. They are not the same entity. I'm pretty sure that 6 minutes and 12 seconds into this Contra playing experience, no pizza slices off my plate. There is a full pizza on my plate. If there was no pizza on my plate right now, I'd be freaking out saying, where did my pizza go? Because I didn't lose any slices. I'd be like, what? That's not fair. Not good. Running into this level, love that section. And now this game is harder. The base is a lot harder. You gotta like shoot the force fields to cover up so the circlers there. The circles. Every time I think of circles, I'm thinking of bad breath. Alright, that's what happens when you associate bad breath with circles. It's not good. I damn right better not talk about that. Alright, that's a laser. That's actually a pretty good gun, but I'm not getting it because I got the spreader because I haven't lost a life yet. So let's see how long I can take it. 7 minutes in. I cannot believe it. I really cannot believe I haven't lost a single slice in 7 minutes. I am so impressed. I haven't played in so long. I haven't made any content in almost, maybe, I think it's been more than a month. Definitely more than a month. So I've been practicing clearly. So now I'm not giving up slices. No more slices ever giving up on my channel. That's a big statement there. There's no way it's gonna happen. But hey, I could wish for all my slices to stay on my channel, on my channel's plate. Alright, 7 minutes and 33 seconds, still in this base 2, trying to get out of this base. It isn't a difficult level, but you just gotta be careful because there's bullets flying everywhere in Contra, and sometimes you just can't see them. I really love the stuff that comes out of the wall. That's pretty cool. This game is epic. Leave a comment below. Let me know your experience with Contra in your life. When did you play it? Did you enjoy it as much as me and other people? Obviously, if you were born in the 2000s, you probably never really got a chance to really play this game or enjoy it because it's dated for now. But hey, it's a classic. I guess you have to experience it when it came out, around the time when it came out, to really appreciate it. But hey, I think there's millennials that play this game now and they probably enjoy it and think it's awesome too. I like to believe that. 8 minutes and 30 seconds into this pizza-loving podcast or video, because it's really not a podcast. Alright, I'm just trying to get this last section here. This big circle is hard to shoot down with these bullets coming everywhere. There, I did it. I'm not gonna get the machine gun because that's not as good as the spreader gun. And now we got another section that is pretty much like the other section, but harder. It's harder, obviously. It's a lot harder. So let's see what we can do. 9 minutes in, and I'm destroying all these guys left, right, and center. And this section here these little dots, circular things, they come at you. They're not bad breath circles. These are non-bad breath, but they feel like bad breath because it's really bad. I gotta stop that bad breath reference there, but that monster looked like it had bad breath. I'm seriously, in in level 3. Anyways, way back before I gave up slices. Wait a minute, I'm giving up slices. What am I talking about? I've lost my mind in the last month and a half since I've been making content for you guys. So let's just try to get this level into the books. Keep all my slices because I'm doing really well. Let's say I get to the halfway mark. If I'm going to get to the halfway mark, this is pretty impressive. I don't think I've gotten this far without giving up a slice on my channel. 9 minutes and 50 seconds in. Let's see if I can get this guy. It's a little hard. It's tricky here because I'm not seeing the other section. Alright, there we go. 10 minutes in. I actually played Super C on my channel like a year ago, and at the time it was 10 minutes. I didn't have to get to the 20-minute mark. I got to the 10-minute mark, and I literally must have died like 6 times. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. This is awesome level. Level 5, the snow level. Great level, lots of fun. Look at the trees in the background. Everything's snow related. It's all white. Snow is white. Yes, who knew, eh? I love the stars in the background. Music is really awesome. This is a really awesome level of music. Look at that track. Look at that track. Listen to that track. Look at the track. Yes, look at the track. It's an awesome looking track. It sounds awesome and it looks awesome. I know. Crazy talk. Alright. That's a good... Does that really make it rapid fire? I don't really see a difference in the shooting speed when I get the R, because that's the rapid fire section. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, get that. That destroys everything on the screen, which really helps you if you suck at this game, because I usually do suck at this game, but clearly not tonight. Tonight I am kicking ass and not giving up any slices. 11 minutes and 15 seconds in. This guy is always easy to kill. You just stand over in the far left and you shoot the guy until he turns red. The truck turns red and he blows up. It's so awesome. How can anyone not like this game? This game is awesome. Awesome, pure awesomeness. I don't know why I waited so long to play this game. I reviewed this game with my friend CK. That was the first retro review, and it was the first retro content on my channel. Before that, I didn't have a retro channel. I just had a random channel where I did everything. I originally was called RL Retro. Actually, it was Retro Life. That's what it was called. My channel was called Retro Life. And, yeah, Aside of RL. No, it was called Aside of RL, Retro Life. Yeah, that was, well, Retro Life was the content for my videos, for my reviews, but the channel was called Aside of RL. It's like, what's Aside of what? And so that doesn't really work. I don't know, and I really wanted to change it. So now I'm the Retro Pizza Guy. Yes, all these years later. 12 minutes and 20 seconds in. No slices down. This is unheard of on my channel. But if you don't know, you haven't been to my channel ever, and you're new, subscribe to my channel and like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. It really would help me make more content and give me some motivation and make me happy and puts a smile on my face when I get likes and I get subscribers. I don't know, it just does. Who wouldn't want that, right? When you're on your channel, on your YouTube channel, you want subscribers. But I want you to like and I want you to subscribe if you want to subscribe. Not because I'm telling you. That's how I feel. Alright. 12 minutes and 57 seconds in. This level is in the books. It's done. I did it. But stage 6 is going to be hard. I mean really hard. Really hard. So hard that I don't know if I could pass it. I'm really going to be shocked if I get past this level and I don't give up a slice. I really do feel like this is when the slices are going to start to fly off my plate. I know. What am I saying? I'm going to jinx it. I always do. I always jinx it. I don't know what I'm talking about. No slices are going off my plate. 13 minutes and 27 seconds in. And doing amazing. First slice down. 13 minutes and 38 seconds in, and my first slice is gone. I have 7 slices left, so I'm still happy. I'm doing excellent. I'm not gonna complain because this is amazing. For Contra, to get this little slices down, like to have almost all my pizza in a 13:58 mark, 14-minute mark now. That's pretty impressive. Oh, these lasers. These lasers are so difficult. I'm gonna go so slow. I'm trying to go fast, but I don't want to lose any more slices. It's really hard to focus when you got a pizza staring at you in your screen. A massive pizza on a plate. It's hard to play Contra like this, but I'm doing my best, and I think I'm doing pretty damn well if you ask me. Alright, this is tricky right here because you got two lasers and they go, you gotta fall and then, just made it. Alright, let's get that. Let's get that. I want to get that force field, and that's really helpful. And that beeping there means I got an extra life, which really doesn't matter because I actually have it on ultimate lives right now, but it's only because I don't want to have to freaking start from scratch every time. So it's a bit of a cheat, but hey, you know, it's not easy to play this game, and so far I've been doing really well without having to even use it. Like, I've only lost one life, and technically I would have at least two more. So anyways, I'm not cheating because I'm gonna lose a slice and lose a life regardless of whether it's infinite or not. I'm still losing a life when I do it. So here we go. 15 minutes and 15 seconds in. Here's this guy. This guy is really cool. He likes to jump. He can jump really high. This guy could be a basketball player. Maybe he is a basketball player. And maybe on the side, this is just a side job for him. He's just like a henchman. He's a henchman on the side in Contra, but at the other time, he plays basketball when he's not a henchman. Because this guy could do some slam dunks. I'm sure he could slam dunk the basketball any day of the week. This guy is freaking really, really tall. Tall and jumpy, like a grasshopper. He's a grasshopper also. Alright, when he turns red, that means he's very close. I'm almost there. Oh, I lost another slice. 15 minutes and 57 seconds in. I got 4 more minutes to go. I'm doing amazing though. I might be able to keep my slices. I might have slices left, and I think that's pretty exciting. This is the first time, I don't know the last time I actually kept slices on my plate, because a lot of times I lose slices, and you guys know, if you're not new to my channel, you've been here before, you know I give up a lot of slices. Alright, let's focus. I gotta focus. Alright, this level is actually quite difficult. It is actually quite difficult. It's very tricky, because, you know, you gotta shoot at things like walls, these spiky walls coming out of nowhere. Anyways, I am trying. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm losing what to say. Alright, but this level is actually quite good. And the music, this is basically what, level 1 music? Yeah, level 1 music recycled in this game. I don't know. I thought they had different music for every level. Maybe it's just my emulator. Leave a comment below and let me know if it's my emulator, because I remember there being an actual different music for this level. So now I'm really curious. So anybody Google it online, look at some other YouTube videos, and let me know if the music is supposed to be the first level music for this level 7, I believe. Yes, level 7. Very strange. Alright, I am doing my best here. I love that when they get that force field because they feel invincible. I wish it lasted longer. I'm gonna try to get this. Was that machine gun? No, I don't need that. Machine gun's actually quite good, but that I think is a spreader. I wanted to get the spreader and I didn't get it. Now I fell. Why did I go after that spreader? I'm pretty sure that was the spreader one, a spreader gun. 3 slices down, 5 slices left. Almost into the 18-minute mark. Starting right about now. 18-minute mark, 2 minutes left. I gotta get to the 20-minute mark, and I am so close. I got so many slices on my plate. I can't wait to eat these slices. I really can't wait to eat these slices. I really gotta eat these slices, you know. It's not just digital. I'm gonna eat these slices. I'm telling you. Alright, I'm gonna focus here. This is really tricky because they come at you left, right, everywhere. They come at you from everywhere. Look at those little dots. They're so small. How does anyone see it? I could barely remember. I don't even know. Sometimes I can't even see it. Alright, I don't know. I'm rambling. Whatever. This game's awesome. Awesome game. Look at the stars in the background. Look at the graphics. They're so cool. Alright, this section's pretty hard. I have a feeling I'm gonna die here. Why do I jinx myself? 50% of my pizza is gone. Almost at the 19-minute mark. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get past this section. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. Ah, nice slice down. Oh, this section is killing me. Alright, I gotta focus. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I should stop talking. Why do I talk and play at the same time? I can't multitask. Ah, there you go. 19 minutes and 17 seconds in less than 20 seconds. Wait, no, my math sucks. I was gonna say less than 20 minutes. No, we got what? 30 seconds left. I can't do math and play Contra at the same time. I get nervous. Alright, let's get that machine gun. This is the last level, so I don't know how far. I'm not going to get that far because I'm very close to the 20-minute mark, and I got 3 slices. I want to keep those 3 slices because I really have the accomplishment for Contra to keep 3 slices, because let's face it, this is a very hard game. Alright, I'm just holding on. I just gotta hold on. These alien things. Oh, it's aliens. And now we find on this level that it's aliens. Alright, 20-minute mark! Yeah! I did it! I kept 3 slices. 3 slices on my plate. In my box, I mean, because that's where the pizzas are now. In the box. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Contra, RL Plays Retro, Lose a Life, Lose a Slice. Yes, I am back. I'm going to try to make content. It's been difficult the last few months. I'm not going to lie. So I have been away. I apologize. I'm going to try to get at least 2 videos for the month, every month. I might do more once I start to feel a little better and start to get better and more into this stuff again. I really do love making content. So if you really love my channel, if you really like this video, like it, subscribe, only if you want to, because I only want you to do it if you want to. It's nice to get likes, it's nice to get views, it's nice to get people to subscribe, and then you leave a comment, you enjoy it, and it makes me happy. It's like, oh, people are enjoying my pizza giving away. Who doesn't like pizza, and who doesn't like retro games? So when you put it together, you get a nice mashup of enjoyment. Mashup of enjoyment. It sounds like mashed potatoes, but who doesn't like mashed potatoes? Maybe I should have mashed potatoes after my pizza is gone. I should keep that. That'd be kind of cool. Other food options before I do the actual cola. And there's no cola tonight. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Contra. What's your experience of Contra? And I will have more retro content in the weeks, months, and years to come. Bye for now.